Welcome back to State Park Sundays, and you join me today at a beautiful state recreation area. Long Pine State Recreation Area, located in North Central Nebraska, right outside of Long Pine, Nebraska. About 50 miles from Valentine. It's really up here, but it is worth it. Look at that beautiful water behind me. Yeah, you want to see how to get to this? You want to see what else it has to offer? Yeah, this is a beautiful place. You guys are going to love it. Let's get to the truck and see what happens. Coming into the entrance to Long Pine, you can see off to the right there is a fire danger today sign, and there's the main sign for the main entrance of the park. Long Pine is a 153-acre park, and it is it's like we're in Colorado, but we're in Nebraska. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this one as we start coming through here. The fork in the road, we took the first right. Long Pine, again, 153 acres, and it is all basic campsites. There are no electric plus any sites like that. But I'm loving it. This is your area. Give it a hoot. Don't pollute. For real, guys. Okay, here we go. We're going down the hill. Our site at the top of the hill off to the right is Site 1. And, man, you get some great views. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. As we come a little bit down the hill. And as we come down that hill, unfortunately, I lost my audio for just a little bit. It'll be back shortly, but here's a voiceover. Pulling into these campsites, what I loved is straight ahead, you have your own little old school outhouse. Now, it's not one of the new ones that has the storm shelter, but it'll work for you. And off to the left, the campsite to the left of here actually had its own concrete pad. Here's what gets me about this one. This is another one that, man, I'm editing this now, and it's probably been about a month since I've been there. And if I could, I'd pick up and go back there this weekend. It's in the top of the sites I've been to. Just look at these views as you come out. This is one where actually the camera doesn't flatten it out, and you can just see how hilly and beautiful, and these pine trees, and just it's staggering. And they take such good care of this park as I'm watching through the footage. But my mic's about to come back, so we'll switch back to old me. Hopefully I didn't lose all my audio, and if I did, well, you're gonna have a voiceover before this. I was having camera issues apparently. There's another site off to the left here at the fork in the road. Off to the right there is another vault toilet. I'm gonna hang right, and there's that Iron Ranger. There is off to the left a water spigot. We come down the hill here. Here's where it gets cool and a little bumpy. We do have off to the left, there is those newer vault toilets, and those are also a storm shelter. So just as a heads up, up to the right is Site 10. I don't think any of these are reservable. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out over here because there's a couple cool spots. Over here by Site 12, we're gonna pull into Site 12. I'm gonna get out and take a walk. Check this out. This is fun, you guys. Here we are off Site 12, taking a quick walk. And look at this beautiful stream down here. I'm being quiet because it's peaceful, guys. But this is great. I also don't have the right shoes on for this today. Check it out. Nice, pretty bridge. Got a nice little sandbar to do some fishing. Look at the water. Look at that beautiful stream. Wow. This is fantastic. This is really cool. All right, there's another area we can walk off to over there. We're going to check out really quick. Over here, we were just over there, is tuber access. Not YouTuber access, but for for tubing down the river. Look at that. Just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Go tubing down the river. I love it. And there are a couple campsites right here with shelters, and we're going to drive past them in a second. Park benches, but yeah, This is a beautiful park. Wow. Okay, we're back in the truck, and that was campsite 13, and there's 13, 14, 15, and those are there's that tuber access off to the right that we just checked out. Ugh. And road's a little bumpy. There's another campsite right here, 16, which again backs right up to that water. That'd be an awesome campsite. I hope you guys can see that. Backs right to the water. There's the trail down there for 18 and 19. So that's pretty cool. Kind of come up the hill here. As you can tell, yeah, it's an actual hill. We actually have those here in Nebraska. Holy moly. All right, this is where we had gone right, and you can see that off to the left. Again, there's that vault toilet, and then there's an Iron Ranger for self-registration for everything. This is an unmanned park. And we do have, again, off to the right there's some steps, which you can kind of see. Let me get a better view of them for you. Some steps right there that go down to a couple sites down by the waterfront. That's those 18 and 19 sites. And there's, we're gonna pan back to the right here now that we can see the sand hills. Beautiful. Goose is checking it out in the back too. Site 5 is right next to us, and there's a small walking trail that goes down again to the river where we've already been. So we're gonna hang a right. There's site 4 here, right in the field. This would be a great site for a family. But yeah, check it out down there. There's a nice little footbridge. And this is gonna be a site we're gonna come back to, and we're gonna hike sometime, but you can see that footbridge down there. Hopefully the camera's getting it. It's this little footbridge that goes across the stream, and you can fish from. I believe that there was this, I'm gonna voice over, there was, I believe, trout fishing here. And the fishing's, if it's as clear as that water is, it's gotta be great. As you can see off to the left, this is a bit of a climb. We're gonna come up the hill. We have some more beautiful basic campsites. Site 20, which has got a beautiful view. 20 and 21, there's 2 sites. That 21's down the hill a little bit, it looks like. Off to the left, we have another one of those newer style vault toilets that is also a storm shelter. Well, yeah, down there, there's that site 21. Hopefully I'm getting it. This is the challenge of filming sometimes. And again, if you guys want to see more on these sites, well, after I'm done this year, and off to the left is site 22, and this one's at the top of the hill. Here, we're gonna switch cameras. Look at that. Boy, that'd be a cool view to just wake up to. Now, if you guys are liking this, again, usually with these trips, I do a couple parks a day. Today I'm doing, I think, 4. And also covering about 400 and some odd miles, almost 500 miles. So, unfortunately, just the way that they work out and the way my schedule works out, this year I'm recording all the sites, and then next year I'm looking forward to coming back to a lot of them. This one has made the list, I can tell you already. Now this is, we're coming past the entrance where we had previously turned right. We're now going left. 50 mile an hour speed limit. Just so I'm, and then, yeah, there's that view off to the right again. Okay. So just as an FYI, that sign says the consumption of alcoholic beverages is prohibited on this area between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Prohibited on all roads and parking and swimming areas. So just as a heads up, beer in the cooler at 10, and don't start up again until 6. Looks like there used to be a site off to the left, but doesn't appear to be one anymore. Maybe that's just a maintenance area. A couple fire rings. There's a highway off to the left there that continues on to Valentine, which today I'll be doing so. But yeah, this is case in point why when you visit Nebraska, you got to get off Interstate 80, you guys. Wow, although we're very, very far from I-80 right now. Off to the left, we have another 2 campsites, 30, I think that other one's 31, but it's missing the marker. And off to the right, again, we got that Iron Ranger, and the campsite info, basic camping is $15 a night. And you do have those newer style vault toilets, again, that double as a storm shelter. Site's 28 off to the left. Yeah, 27. I know where I'm camping tonight's pretty special too, but hopefully you guys will see that by now. There is, here's some more of these basic sites, but off to the left there is another well pump. And we are sitting on top of the Ogallala Aquifer. Boy, these are some pretty sites down here too. Look at this. And that one looks like it has 25. Looks like some folks have made a trail down there. So we're going to continue now back up the hill, and we're going to go across the street to the last part of this park. Again, this is only a 153 acre park, but as you can see, it's got it in natural beauty. It's got it in that stream access. I believe that feeds into the Niobrara, but I'll be correcting myself here on screen and put the name of the creek, that beautiful creek that we started out with. Yeah, very, very pretty. So we're going to go ahead and zip on down the road, and I'm going to put it into hyperspeed here. Hopefully not get totally rained on as we go check out the archery range, and we bid goodbye to Long Pine for today. So stay tuned, and I will pick you guys up there. All right, we are now entering the Long Pine State Recreation Area archery range, developed and maintained by the Niobrara Bow Benders Club. This is closed to hunting, of course. So let's go ahead and drive through, check it out. We're checking out the bow range, and this is the last part of this beautiful park. And again, it's across the street from the main part, but you do have a nice, very nice shelter there. Somebody has a grill out. I'm guessing that's the archery club that's done that. And then you got your targets are set up here. Huh, very nice. What? Just a beautiful, beautiful place. So with that, this ends our tour of Long Pine. But if you've loved kind of the area up here, stick around. Next week, we're gonna have more from North Central Nebraska as we continue our State Park Sundays tours. And I'm doing these every single Sunday, going across the state of Nebraska to all of the 70-some Nebraska state parks, state historical parks, and state recreation areas. Bring them to you and to discover them for myself. Because like this one, I'm discovering places that are just amazing. So again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again next Sunday. If you would, please do the whole like, share, subscribe thing. If you're interested in more parks, there are playlists down somewhere on my channel that'll take you to more of them. And I'm gonna hit the road for another park.